Okay, I'm gonna start in a little bit here. What are we doing next? So yeah, we're building the aerial Dominator. Is it 8? Yeah, it is 8. Okay, we're on time, more or less. The Axis model works. Aerial Osiris aerial Dominator. Well, I don't know why Osiris, but it's called Osiris. Kshatriya is of Hindu mythology, Indian mythology, basically from India. I don't know why Osiris, which would be something Egyptian, which no relation.
From YouTube, Austin Steinbeck said hello.
Hey Austin, how you doing? I'm gonna start in a minute. Oh, I added this thing now, so you guys will be able to see what you're saying, hopefully. Just finished making it today. We'll see how it goes. Hold on, let me just the head sculpt. Can I do the... You know what, I'm gonna do the shoulder first. Nah, wait, match up. We should probably follow the same.
From YouTube, Austin Steinbeck said finally decided to build it. From YouTube, Austin Steinbeck said so I'm building it RN.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, one thing I'm gonna say, I don't have any hints for you, any tips, because actually I have no idea. Like it's if you're I don't know if you like, there's not many kits that are this big, so because that's the challenge, I guess. But yeah, have fun. It is fun. It's a bit difficult to put the pieces together sometimes because like it is kind of stiff, some parts of it. But yeah, definitely fun when it starts to take shape like this. Alright, so let me just let it glow for a bit and do its thing. I should like spin even faster at some point and even like just stay glowing. It's kind of a slow spin though.
From YouTube, Troy Simahosky said hey yo.
Hey Troy. How you doing? How's everybody doing? So we're going to be doing the head skeleton, it says. That's what we're doing right now. I think we have, yeah, we do have all these runners already. I think we have all the runners out to build the skeleton, the inner frame. So I won't be needing to fish for like other runners just now.
From YouTube, Troy Simahosky said I got that job.
Hey, congratulations. Good for you. Wait, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Alright. Let me just... I need to set up a bit. I should have done this before. Leave this over here, maybe. I don't know. Well, I have a lot of spare batteries because I bought them in bulk. So, but then it's not good for the environment. These button batteries are really bad. So one project I'm probably going to do at some point is get rid of them. But then I bought a ton of those for no reason. I mean, they were ridiculously cheap. They were on sale, so.
From YouTube, Troy Simahosky said it's a good thing. A job I've been wanting for years but didn't have a good opportunity until now.
gonna have to like adjust the things here. It's good enough. Yeah. Alrighty. Cool. Well, congratulations on the new job. And yeah, thanks for showing up still. Did I mean, yeah, you were in college recently, right? Sorry. Okay. T16. That is, oh, T, okay. T16. There's two of them. Huh? Oh, that's T2. Where's T1? Oh. That's not T1. This is T1. Ah, I need to adjust this a little bit. Well, nobody can see that now, so turn it off. Okay, let's get to actually building this thing. Okay, step 14-1, head skeleton. So when we start with T16, T11, T12, there's very few parts in the head. T16, T11, visor. Do we have a mono eye? There should be a mono eye. There is no mono eye. Oh, it looks like there's gonna be a mono eye somewhere. T1, 2. Carefully here. T1, 2, and that's it for T1. F. F30. Wait, no. F27, 30. Okay. 27, 30. The rest of it is hands, so I could probably get that out too. Yeah, let me just get everything out while I'm on this runner here. Whatever's left is just hand parts, more or less. So I'll just get all the parts out. It's one less runner to deal with.
From YouTube, at BryExter, as he said, I got this kit in my backlog. I opened the 2 boxes, and when I saw the amount of runners, I closed it and shoved it into my backlog pile.
Yeah, it's kind of, well, perfectly understandable. It's like, I didn't count, I probably should have counted. I'll count the runners when I'm done. I didn't actually count them, but I think there's like 40 runners in this thing. It's like 2.5, almost 3 master grade kits. Maybe 2 perfect grade kits worth runners. There's a lot. Like I have runners. It's not on camera, but like I have runners all over the table right now. And that's not all the runners. There's still like, I don't know, like 2 dozen still in the box that will be used to make the binders. There's a shit ton of runners. These people don't mess around. Well, plastic models are kind of an arms race. You start making more and more complex kits, so everybody, the next guy, decide, oh, we need to make more complicated kits, more complex things, just to keep up with the competition, and then you get stuff like this. But again, these are third parties, they don't have to play by the same rules as the major manufacturers. They can go crazy.
Bry Exter said, how long have you been building this?
This is part 5. 5 days? No. Yeah, this is part 5 today. So I'm guessing this is gonna take me like I thought it was taking me like several weeks to build this, but I guess like a week and a half, I guess is. How long? This is probably, yeah, this is the longest build I've done so far. I don't think like any other kit that I have would take this long. And this thing doesn't need glue or anything, so it's a push fit kit.
From YouTube, Bry Exter said, any fitting issues?
A lot of fitting issues. Got injured. No, can't really see. Oh, it's already healed. Never mind. So basically, yeah. Pushing parts together, you might like miss and scratch. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. Look at this. I mean, I bought the batteries the same day I got this, and they came just in time for me to start building. This is fun. Like, look at this. This is so nice. And the inside glows. And yeah, it has a few fit issues, definitely. But it's worth it. How massive it is. So much detail. It's definitely worth the price. I think it's like $200 now. I got mine for like $150 when it came out. Well, I pre-ordered mine. Ended up waiting like 6 months before I got it finally. I'm making piles of parts, but I have no idea how to.
From YouTube, Austin Steinbeck said, just finish the legs.
Really? You're fast. Wait, how long have you been building? Like 5 minutes? You're gonna catch up to what I'm doing. By the time I finish the stream, you'll have finished the whole thing. Okay, I think that's all the parts on F. Okay. Hopefully.
From YouTube, Austin Steinbeck said, I have almost finished them, but fret.
I mean, if you had started the same time I started this session today and have already
From YouTube,
done
Austin
the leg, that's
Steinbeck
kind of
said
scary.
before. From YouTube, Austin Steinbeck said, I just had to finish the last bits.
Cool. T16, T11, T1, 2. Okay. Everything else is F. What was the K for then? K33. Okay. Where's runner K? E. Where is runner K? Do I not have it? What the heck? This is A2 T. Oops. E and. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got all the parts. Okay, step 14-1. Let's get to actually building this thing. Lower this a bit. So, oh, it does not have stickers for mono eye. Instead, what it looks like is that it will conduct the light from the LED into the eye there, so.
From YouTube, Adriano Reyes said, I think, if I will build that gunpla, it will take me 3 weeks perhaps.
I should move this out of the way so people can read. Yeah, it's definitely not something you can finish. Well, I guess if you stay up like 24 hours straight, you might be able to finish it in one day. But yeah, it's not something you can do that easily. Alright, so K33 T16. Okay, it's not going in. Very small parts. Some of the parts are very large, some of the parts are very small. Like here, F. Okay, it has a very small head for like a body this big. The original Kshatriya had the same thing. The pilot doesn't go in the head, so technically the thing doesn't even need a head. Alright, so F6. Which way do you go? That way, I guess. It doesn't have. Oh, I guess not. Like real grade Zakus and whatnot have like a gear system in the head, so like you can move them around. You can, like, when you move the head, the mono eye moves along. This one does not have that. But it probably has some other way to like move the mono eye around. Just check, make sure you don't have any nubs on there. And try not to get fingerprints inside the clear part. So we get that on here. It does have a visor. Very, very small parts. I guess you can't really make out what I'm doing. Where's the... Hold up. Where's my stick? Where's my pushing stick? I think... Oh, whatever. I'm missing a stick. I usually use like a stick to help me push parts in, and I can't find it, so... Oh, it fell on the floor. So, push... Okay, hold on. I need to... I feel like the... focus is off. Alright. Okay, so we need to push that in there. Okay, what else? Wait. T2. 1. There are bubbles inside the clear parts. We were warned about this in the at the beginning of the manual. And then F30, F30 and F5. F5. Get all the knobs out. Not this one. This one, I believe. Or not. Some Mundigatos here. Mundigates are supposed to make the final part cleaner and easier to, easier to get to remove without damaging the rest of the part, but in my opinion, it causes more trouble. Because you never know how much you need to remove from the underside. No, you do, but sometimes you remove too much. I'm just rambling here. And then you connect this here. There's like a notch in the back. Yeah, there you go. Fit issues that we're having right now. Like a lot of these pegs and whatnot are a bit tight. I mean, in the end, it feels pretty solid, probably because the fittings are so tight. I mean, maybe it doesn't have that many, like, the kind of fit issues you really usually think about, like parts kind of having gaps and whatnot. Not so much that, but pushing all the parts together takes a lot of effort. Okay, get this on here. Make sure you don't have any. No. Alright. Okay, it's got some like mist in the back there. There you go. Well, that goes in and push. There we go. You have to like shave a little bit off those pegs to make it fit. And then we take F5. F5 goes where? Like this. I see. Weird choice. F4, which seems to be a retractable horn. Like here. That's the same, right? That's where it says it goes. Wait, is that right? Oh, yes it is. And then F27. Let's try to get this on there without the whole thing exploding. Oh, there we go. And this new trick that I have to help me press parts together. Don't try this at home. Or try it if you want, I guess. You're using a giant clamp to push parts together. Oh, damn it. Ah, kind of nicked it there. Yeah, this is very, very slight. I wouldn't say fit issues, but I think it's there's a little bit of. It takes a bit of effort. Alright, so we got that. So let's give this a test. So if we turn it on, we got a mono eye. Look at the mono eye. And it turns. Like when the startup sequence, it kind of glows, and eventually it like stays solid, and then you nod to turn it off. All right, this is a very, very tiny head, massive body. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Well, there's not much in the head, so whatever. Now we do the shoulder skeleton. -1. I'm probably going to do left and right shoulder at the same time. Yeah, because that's pretty much the same thing. Alright, so P218 and whatever this is. A38. A38 times 2. Anything else? A1, 2. This is A2. Okay. A1, 2. Nice chrome parts as usual. Alright, E7, D7, 23, 30, 18. Mm, 23, 30. And 7. I should probably put these all together. This is E. I think this is O. This is something else. I have no idea what this is. I'm guessing E. Wait, no, F. And whatever this is. Wait, is that another one of those? Nope, I have no idea. What is this for then? Should be a pair of these. Well, hopefully I haven't lost the part somewhere. This one, okay. Thinking all of it. Oh, wait. I want to get it. Okay, and then M6, 7. Haha. It says 6, 7. You hear it right here. You get it? 6, 7? No? Never mind. You guys are old. Wait, there's only one? There should be more than that. Where else? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 6 or 7. Okay. They're basically the same parts. It's either or, so. Alright. So, okay, 15-1, shoulder left. So, we start with this guy. This is P218. P218. And just get all rid of the nubs there. And then A. 3. Get rid of some nubs here. A3. 8. Oh, here. And push that in. Do the same on the other side here. Oh, there's an undergator there. Push that in there. And then we need E7, which I have no idea what it is. E7. A7 goes in there, kind of like this. Wait, does it clip? Does it go in all the way though? No, it does not. And M78, well, 6-7. How many times do I want to say 6-7? Maybe I should tag this video 6-7 just to get some views. Because I technically do say it a few times. Okay, where does this go? There you go. Fit issues right there. Like this peg doesn't fit in this hole. Yeah, it does not. It is definitely a bit too large to fit in the hole that it's supposed to go in. I mean, you forgive these kinds of things. This isn't a big company. I mean, they've done, it's not their first large kit like this, but oh well. Oh, that's gonna fly off if I'm not careful. Just shave a little bit off the peg here. Try to get it too. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this thing doesn't like just get shot off in the distance. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it does require a little bit of sanding to, well, filing to get that to fit. Let's try to see if this one works. Okay, this one works. This one didn't want to go in.
From YouTube, Zeta Gundam said, "Hi, and how are you doing? Anything for the weekend you're doing? Is it night for you?"
Hello. Yeah, not much for the weekend. Wait. What day do you think we are right now? What day of the week do you think it is? I thought it was Tuesday. Well, I guess if you're having an early weekend, that's fine. I don't think... Is there a public holiday this week in the US? Then A1, 2. You get those little bit of numbers. That's a confusing remark. If you're telling me you have plans for the weekend, then it's on Tuesday. Number 2. Wait, that's a number 2.5. Pre-drill those pegs.
From YouTube, Zeta Gundam said, "Still working at the perfect grade."
Yep, but for grades do take a while. And push this in like that all the way. This is A1-2, well, A12, sorry. And push all the way in. Don't over push that it flips on you and you hurt yourself. Okay, so now we do 15-2. Step 15-2, we need K5. I think this is it. K. Nope, is that? Oh, that's not it.
From YouTube, Zeta Gundam said, what's your role in your stream?
I'm sorry, can you. What? That's very confusing. What is your role in my stream then? I don't think I have a role? I don't get it. Alright, that's kind of a confusing question. Alright, clean out those nubs here. I'm guessing I have all the roles. Yeah, this picture is kind of unclear what we're supposed to do here. I think it's like...
From YouTube, Zeta Gundam said, can I make your roles in your stream?
I don't understand what you mean by roles. What do you mean by roles? For now I'm going to say no, because I don't know what you mean. Seems like B1 already is in there, or I don't know what exactly the picture is trying to show here. Okay, come on, where do you go? This is K5, okay. Hold it like so. And you're supposed to click that on? Okay, let's see. Over here. Oh, I see. Here's a little thing here, supposed to go in there. You can kind of clip it on there, sort of. But that doesn't actually... Or did I put it upside down? No, it's upside down. So you have to kind of bend the part a little bit so that it can... You can put this thing in here, so there we go. Okay, so that was the wrong... Okay, those are identical. Yeah, those are identical, so it shouldn't matter.
From YouTube, Zeta Gundam said roles of your stream mean, no spamming be nice, no bad words like that. I mean, what is you role in your stream?
You mean rule? Like, what are the rules? Yeah, don't spam. That would be one. I mean, yeah, if you're... Yeah, I'm pretty tolerant, I think. But yeah, if you're kind of being disruptive, I'll probably mute you or just straight out remove you for a while. Just like block you for a little bit. I don't usually get a lot of people, but I do get a few people sometimes who don't want to talk. So, but yeah, be nice, don't spam, I guess. That's pretty much it. There's text to speech, but it doesn't mean like you get to, it's not there. You're not like entitled to it.
From YouTube, Zeta Gundam said sorry.
Yeah, generally just like be nice to, well, the general rules, like it's the same for most channels. Just like be nice, don't harass other people and whatnot. So yeah, just behave politely and everything will be fine. Well, at least I think so anyway. So then this goes here, so I believe, yes. And that was kind of a tight fit. I don't like this. Push that in carefully, don't slip like last time and hurt myself.
From YouTube, Zeta Gundam said okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Alright, so we got that. Wait, can I scroll?
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said evening.
Hey Marcel, how you doing? Good evening. Okay, so that 15-2 and 15- step 15-3. Yeah, we're... look at this. This is nice. Well, the mono eye is purple, but well, I guess it makes sense. Like that, it's shown as pink most of the time, so it's supposed to be like glowing red. But the like in the 70s they couldn't do like glowing effects easily in anime. Hold on there.
From YouTube, Zeta Gundam said what's your role in your stream?
Ah, wrong thing.
From YouTube, at Plopperine said big build, LFG.
Yeah, exactly. It's huge. Well, not the biggest thing ever, but it's huge. But the fact that it doesn't fit on screen helps drive home that this thing is big. Even at a distance? What the hell? On the side, maybe? It's big. Alright, step 15-3. We need O2. Where's O? No, I already got it, I think.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said I've been doing well, getting back to my Hygog customization.
Nice. I am waiting for that, yeah. The fingers, right? Looking forward to that one. What is O? Oh, that is. No, that's you. Never mind. Where's O? Did I... Where did I put those? Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go. 025 and E30 and E23. Get those on the gates. But yeah, hello Poplarine and welcome. And yeah, well, if you're still around anyway. A lot of people just take a quick look, realize I'm gonna be taking a while with this. and just mosey along. Alright, so get all the nubs off of these things, clean them up a little bit. Very rough cleaning job here. There's not much of nubs to clean anyway. Very small nubs on these. Alright, so 025 with E30. Just wiggle that in there. Okay, that's the wrong way, I think. Ow. Damn it. Yeah. Wrong way. This way.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said I didn't even want to think about the fingers. I was working on the legs and making a joint for the torso.
No. Yeah, the fingers are too complicated. I mean, that's okay. It's understandable. I need to well, I'm trying to do a similar thing with my high gog at some point. But that's a pretty good modification to do. Doesn't feel right to not have. What the hell? This thing isn't moving?
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said yeah.
There you go. It's a bit stiff, but it does move a bit. I feel like somebody should make this. There's probably like third parties that make hands for the high gog. Somebody needs to be somebody somewhere probably really wants it, and somebody decided to sell the thing. So maybe it exists. Oh, I see that it gets stuck on the nub here. That's why. So put that on there. Put this on there. I'll try to pop it on there. Press a bit and wiggle it a little bit. It has like 2 stable states, it seems. It kind of clips in there. Alright, so then that goes onto there. Just a tiny bit of a cradle, 2 millimeters here. And pop that on there. And that kind of clips onto there. Try not to break it. To be careful with these, like sometimes you'll accidentally press on a part that really has not much supporting it, and you can end up like snapping it, so be super careful. So do that, push that in there gently, not too much that you slip and like stab yourself with a kind of blunt piece of wood, but still could stab. Well, I think this is easier if I do this. Remove that and then put it back in. Or not. Yeah, that doesn't work. Never mind. And push that down here. What's the point of this though? This weird hinge. I don't think it ever is going to. Yeah, it's not meant to let that escape. Push that down.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said amphibious MS haven't received the care they deserve. They've been largely forgotten. And I hate that.
There has to be like, I mean, I need to like take, well, if anybody knows like third-party amphibious or aquatic mobile suits, like if they get like the same level of care as this one, definitely would want to get those. If there's like some master grade, like recent master grade third party of like the Kapool needs a master grade, definitely. That would be nice. If anything, like just a Kapool. Okay, that's 13-3, now 13-4. We need N8 times 4. Where are you? There you go. Nice golden. This is some very nice gold. Very often, I don't know, like maybe this is like modern, because like I guess most of the golden parts I've seen are like somewhat older kits, older technology, I guess, when it comes to model kits. So I guess this is like the new way of doing gold, which is pretty nice. And also like they engineered it, they planned it so all the nubs are somewhat hidden. Not to mention the material under the metallic paint does kind of match the color on top. Like the silver runners are somewhat gray, this one's kind of yellow. Alright, so then try to get that, although it says gonna... Is there a notch over there? Oh, there's a notch here, so it says to put that where the notch is. Like so. Turn it a bit like this. There's a little notch that matches a little thing here. Careful again not to hold onto a part. Don't put pressure or weight on this part that could break. And then G24 as well. G24. I'm guessing we need probably we'll need J23 on the next page. Let me just get that first. Well...
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said, "Oh, I hadn't noticed you put the chat on the screen."
Yeah, I just made this today. I figured it's about time. It should combine both YouTube and Twitch, so... Because sometimes we have people kind of talking to each other over the text-to-speech. I figure like, yeah, they should be able to see what the other person is saying. I mean, visually I guess it's a little distracting, because normally there's nothing except the stuff I'm building on screen. I'm just giving this a try. I mean, I can always blur it out. If I ever tried, I want to like use this footage for like a summary video. Or make it smaller, I guess. Yeah, I probably should make it smaller. I don't know if this is readable or not. It should be fine. Alright, do I need this? Let me just put this here for now. Okay, so we need J24. Oh, E18 first. E18. Pay attention to the notch position, it says. So that goes here. Or does it? What the? This side and which way? How does that even slide in there? Oh, this way. Ah, I see. Wrong end. This way. It slides that way. But this design, the pattern, well, the outside part kind of facing this way. There you go. And now we do 15-5. -5. We need A5 and S. 825. There's only 2 parts left on this, so I'll get everything else. Just put that over there. And then we need S. S for red, of course. I don't know why. So this is done, so we just shove it over there. Just yeeted that across the room. S27, 27, there we go. I feel I'm going to be able to do shoulders and arms today. So we should be able to finish the main body. And then we're gonna do probably the binders over next session. So basically we'll finish the... might be able to finish this by the end of the week. Okay, so that goes in there. Remove this little bit of nub. Very gently. I like pistons. That's a very nice thing to have. Okay, pay attention to the notch position again. That goes like so. What are we looking at though? Oops. Turn it like that. Notch position, what are you talking about? There's a notch on this? Oh, there is a notch on this. There's a tiny, I didn't notice, there's a tiny notch on that. So pop that in there. There we go. I'll just do that. I don't need to. With the I'll try to get that there. There we go. Okay, and then G20. G20. And this is G. G20. J20. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, J24. I forgot J24. Wait, where does J24 go? Like here, I guess. I forgot a step in the previous part. Oh, I'm gonna take care of that now. J24 goes there. That kind of clips on there and prevents this from, well, clips on there. Press it on there. And this prevents maybe? So press. Is that right? Yeah, it is right. Looks like it. It's not going in all the way though. Feels like it. Did I get this upside down? Oh, maybe it is. Let's try this one. Still. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I mean, it is symmetrical, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll see. Anyway, so G23, G30 with a bit of an undergate here. Then we're supposed to put sticker number 21. Sticker number 21 is gold. Ah, we're gonna try it. I doubt this thing will stick. I'm gonna try it. Yeah. I'm trying to get the sticker off and I'm kinda slicing in between the colored part and the plastic backing. Like I don't know why they did the stickers like this. I feel like foil stickers would be simpler and would just work, but they give you like thick plastic and basically a sticker on top of thick plastic, which is weird. Like if the sticker part on top of the thick plastic comes out, the sticker underneath doesn't stick anymore. Well, the sticker doesn't stick. It's just, it's a bizarre choice. Okay, somehow this worked. I hope it sticks on there. I don't know if it's gonna stay on there. Yeah. Like regular foil sticker, shiny sticker would have been enough. You don't need to make like this weird, like kind of hard plastic backing for this. And then we stick that. Where though? Why is there? Oh, we need to get that on there. Okay. Nope, other one. We need to have like a little, this thing kind of pointing that way, and that goes on there. Except, does that even move? I don't think that moves. And it keeps slipping off. Let's see. Try to get that lined up when you push that in. Okay, that's dangerous. Yeah, okay, now what? That doesn't move anymore. Does it? How is that going to move? What was the point of that? It doesn't move. Huh? But we have a piston which doesn't piston. What the heck? That can't be right. What is this? That doesn't seem right. So we got this part which doesn't move connected to the piston here, but this doesn't move at all. Like it doesn't go anywhere, so why? Why though? Lock, unlock, what do you mean? Oh, unlock? What? What? Hold it. If I unlock. This just, no, that doesn't. That's for the arm to lock into position. This doesn't move. I'm kind of annoyed by this. And the instructions say to do that, but I don't see how. Try to push that in. Okay. That's the only place it can go. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, does it? I don't think there's any. Oh, there we go. Now that makes sense. So it does move. It was a bit difficult to make it out because like this kind of holds in there. But if it moves a little bit, the piston now makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise, like that would be kind of a waste of a nice piston. Alright, so we got That's 15-5, and we did left and right shoulder at the same time, so we got both of these done. So we can skip step 16 all the way to 16-6. Now 16-6 is assembly. So we got a locking mechanism here. So you can lock the shoulders when you lift this thing. And you pop that on there. And you... Oh, that's for locking the shoulder in place. Never mind. Because normally it seems like the shoulder would just rotate freely, but you do have the option here, like if you need to lock it in place. Like lots of, like same as the legs have like a ratcheting system in lots of places. Like the hip here has a ratcheting system, and well, two separate ratcheting systems. This one has a little locking mechanism here where you can like push this down, and supposedly it's supposed to, oh, I guess it does, never mind. Felt like it didn't do much, but it does kind of like prevent this from moving. It's like perfectly straight up. Oh, this guy turned on again. Let's save the battery. Nope. There we go. It nods to turn on. But it seems like most of the time the shoulders will be unlocked if you wanted to do whatever. So hold on to. And it's kind of hard to know like what to hold on to. Like everything's pretty solid. Oops, that went in kind of far. Oh, there we go. Like that. Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna put it upside down. Or sideways. Surprisingly, despite all the like me holding it and everything, even though there's lots of hollow parts that are cut out, this thing's pretty solid. It's not falling apart. Nothing is kind of falling off yet. Although these, I think, yeah, these just fall off kind of, well, come off kind of. They weren't really held on by much before. I probably need to glue these, but like everything else, like pretty solid. Takes a bit of effort, but it's pretty solid. Complete. Alright, so now there's a typo here. This doesn't look like a chest at all. But I'm gonna say what? Arm skeleton? I'm gonna say 17-1. Generic section. Do they like to give up on the manual at this point? They're like, yeah, this is going on too long. We're just gonna. This is like a generic title for the thing. Instead of putting like arm or whatever, this is a generic section. So okay, so half the manual, basically the midpoint, is just the armor, and the rest of it. Oh, I guess there's the base and everything, but still, it's looking good. Like even though this is like feels like this is like most of it, the other half of it is still stuff to put on there. All right, so chest skeleton, well, arm skeleton, generic section, because they couldn't be bothered. They got like tired of trying to think up names for these things. So they're just gonna give up in the middle there. Okay, so J3. I think I can get
from YouTube at B0XY9T said, what Gundam is this?
This is the aerial, well, Osiris aerial Dominator, it says. But yeah, it's Kshatriya. Okay, I should probably get only the parts I need. Yeah, I'll probably need it. Okay, let me just get all the parts of J. Make a pile. Although, I don't know which pile is which anymore. Take a guess. Does it look master grade? It's a third-party kit of the Kshatriya. It's closer to perfect grade than master grade, really. That's all of this runner. Hold on, give me a second here. You got the police Zaku for Christmas. That's cool. Oh wait, did I get that one? Yeah. Yeah, the police doc was pretty fun too. Well, somebody gonna do master grade Jakukes as well. There's that to look forward to, I guess. So that's all the parts J. I'm gonna put a little pile here because I think that's all we will need, all we'll be using. Okay, so put it over there. This is J. And this is E. Again, I'm gonna get all the parts out because I think I should be fine. What could go wrong? How many hands do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, our these are cool too. So we get 4 hands. Wait. I mean, we get 8 hands? Oh, 4 per hand, I guess. 4 per arm. That's a lot of hands. This is probably going to be a mistake. Getting all these parts off. Oh, we'll see how things end up. Okay, I think I got all the E's on this one. Send another runner down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty unique. Hello, hold on, not working.
From YouTube at V0XY9T said, what Gundam is this? From YouTube at V0XY9T said, cool, is this a master grade? From YouTube at V0XY9T said, new. From YouTube at V0XY9T said, I got the police Zaku for Christmas. From YouTube, V0X said, I prefer doing RGs. From YouTube at Collywin said, hello Mr. Streamer. Just recently pre-ordered this kit from local shop, should receive by the end of February. So exited, never had anything similar before.
Yeah, it's pretty much, it's, well, I mean, there's probably, at this point, there's other, like, really good third-party kits like that, but I think, like, this one's probably one of the best ones. I haven't built anything like this ever before either. It is very exciting indeed. Oops, that almost flew off the table. Ah, these parts are flying for some reason. I need to be careful.
From YouTube, Collywin said Solomon Faisalis is also in my backlog, but this one even more impressive.
Yeah, these are the same. They used to be called Solomon kits, model kits. They renamed to Axis Model Works. They're the same people who made this. And make a pile of 8 parts over here. And hopefully we're able to find our way through all this. How long have I been here? Uh, 1 hour 30. So I guess we're doing good time. I think I should be able to do like an hour and a half. I should be able to do. Yeah, I should be able to do the arms. How complicated? How hard will it be? The arms are probably the smallest part of the whole thing. Aside from the head, or the shoulders, I guess, which are also very small. Alright, so J3 times 2 J1. Oh, generic section, because like it's common to both arms. I get it. For some reason I thought they have gotten fed up trying to come up with title names for these things, so they put just generic section. But no, it's like the part that is common for both arms. Alright, so J1 E317. Now I need to find it in this pile. Okay. 27 E3, which looks like that, and find the other one here. Don't do what I'm doing if you're building this. Well, I'm not a professional, but yeah, don't do what I'm doing. Which is nipping all the parts, making piles, being confused. Well, the one technique is to kind of remove all the parts, put them in little buckets. But when you have something this complicated, it doesn't help. It's preferable to kind of take it a bit slow. I think the one thing which comes close to this is like the perfect grades, the unleashed perfect grades, or maybe even, I guess maybe like the later perfect grades might be pretty good too, which I haven't built yet, but I'm assuming those will be good when I get to them. Oh, well, sure, I'll say, like if you're new here, do consider liking and subscribing this stream. I keep forgetting to tell people to do that. You don't have to ring any bell or anything, you can subscribe and then mute the notifications if you don't want notifications, but it would be nice if you came back once in a while. Just to check up on me and what I'm doing with my plastic models. Alright, get the nubs off of these, wherever they are. Excuse the noise. Yeah, like, subscribe, share. I'm also on Twitch, but mostly on YouTube. You can follow me there if you want, if you prefer Twitch. Oh, what the hell? I guess it never started on Twitch for some reason. Twitch is kind of broken. Oh well. Lost an hour and a half on Twitch, whatever. Oh well. Yeah, normally it's supposed to like start together, but I guess the Twitch part didn't start. Hey, well. Okay, 17-1. Let's build this thing. So we start with J3 and then J1. We will need to pre-drill a little bit here. And pop this on here like so. We need, this has to do 20 with a very thin stickers. Those aren't gonna stick to anything. And where does that even go? Oh, G20. Okay, even worse. Those tiny red things, they're just not gonna do anything. So I just use some metallic paint markers here. And put one more here. Close enough. Let me see if I even didn't need to do that. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Alright, so and then take this thing, point that way. Oh, we need to put them on all sides. Okay. That one goes there. And E17, E3 goes there. Not sure if that's all necessary, but we'll do it anyway. It hasn't hurt just yet to pre-drill. Okay, so you will go this way. This isn't a moving part, sadly. Would be nice if you had like some flexing pistons in the arm section, but you don't. Then this one goes here. That's E27. Remove these nubs because you never know, they might cause interference. Alright, so push that in there and then cover that with E14. Like So do the same with the other one here, so like that. Wiggle that in here. Clean up this part a bit. That should be right. Wait a minute. Oh, right. It's not centered, it's off center, so you have to pay attention to where you're putting that. Pre-drill that a little bit. And it's not very shiny. It's kind of a like matte, well, satin finish really. Slightly metallic. But it'll do. Better than those stickers which aren't sticking to anything. Like most of them don't stick. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to like heat them up or something. Maybe the glue, maybe it's too cold. I don't know if the weather's too cold for these. They're not sticking. Maybe I'm supposed to like warm them or something. I don't know. Something, I'll figure it out. Maybe I need CA glue or something to make sure it sticks. Alright, so we got these. And oh, J5. Where? It's J. J. That's B. That's A1. What the? J? Oh, I already got it. What am I doing? J5. Missed the point. Like, it would have been, I mean, real great stuff has small mechanisms this size or smaller to for like flexing arms and stuff. Okay, it's not going in all the way. Oh, it's not supposed to go in all the way. Oh yeah, it's kind of a missed opportunity. Like, this could have been something moving, and that could have been something moving. I guess they not exactly cheaped out, but they had to, I guess, let go, like have like ridiculous amount of details absolutely everywhere. Doesn't fit fully in. I think I should have drilled that a bit. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we got that, and then we need A114. And that goes where? Oh, this goes clips onto. You need to kind of spread that apart and hopefully not crack anything. Or wait, oh no, you don't do that. You go. There's a little notch here, so you make it go through here, and there we go. So you do have like some flexy things, but it would be nice if you had like maybe this move. I don't know. Would have been nice. It looks like it should. There's a hinge here, so it feels like it should be able to move. Alright, so this one, let's make sure we get the oops, I can allow the undergators there. And then you put that on here, try like so. Oops. And that's 17-1. Now move on to step 18-1. Alright, so this is the, I'm going to do left and right arm, so at the same time, so I'm going to skip a step. Alright, so F39, where's F? I did get F. F. Nope. That's not it. That's K, that's F. There we go. You can recognize what parts are halves of each other. So F39, F. Wait a minute, there's only one step. Okay. So we move on to 18-2, because apparently there's only one step in 18-1, and then moves directly to 18-2. Get those undergators, little undergates that are all left over. Okay, so then that alright, so we got this, and where do you go? Not this one, or maybe this one. Okay, it is this one, but where? This onto that. Like so. Oh. Interesting. Nice. Okay, it's falling apart. Let's connect everything first. Pre-drill slightly. So, most of the holes are kind of flared a little bit. I kind of know what they were doing. But it's still kind of a tight fit in a lot of places. That's why it's still pre-drill when assembling. Otherwise I would be hurting my fingers. So where do you go? This one. Maybe this one. So these are different parts, so those would become left and right separate. Like so. Nice. Very short arms. Stubby arms. So, same thing here, just connect this and, oops, connect this here and that over there. Pre-drill ever so slightly. And connect the other one here. Let's see if there's a, yeah, there's a difference, like, I don't know which one goes on the outside though. We'll figure it out. Alright, so then we need okay, 18-2, and then J, still on 18-2, J7. With an undergator. Very small part. Hold gently. Do not tense your fingers because you will snap your fingers and this will fly off. That should do it. Alright, so J7 goes there. Okay. Other J7 goes there, kind of have the nub part pointing downwards a bit, so it's kind of hidden. 015. It is not what This one wouldn't fit, I guess. Alright. So, okay, this one goes in there, kind of helps hold all of this together. That one goes over here, like so. This notch here is away from this thing. Alright. And then M10 M27 M29, okay. Wait a minute. Oh. Anything on M again? Nope. What is that? Alright, so M10. On this side, we take M27, 29, and whatever else goes in there. So it's kind of floating there for now. So okay, so narrower part here goes against this thing. Hopefully that is a thicker one. Okay, so thinner one goes there, and the thicker one goes here. To kind of match the other side here. Thinner one goes there against the silver, like this here. It's kind of just floating there though. Hopefully that's lined up properly. There we go. We'll figure it out. Alright, 18-3. So a J18. Trying to think of this pile here. J18, 16. 829, 26. And more. Yeah. these little things. Alright, and we need N14. Like when I first started, I thought there was like not a lot of pistons, but turns out there's a decent amount. It's not as many as I would like. I kind of was hoping there'd be pistons everywhere. Things that are kind of flexing and moving whenever you do anything, but it's good enough, I think. Especially for the size of this thing is, it's not bad. Bandai did the Sazabi real grade. They should be able to do a Kshatriya real grade. Honestly. Get the Antageto here. Okay, so then golden piston, well, it's not a piston, it's more like a connecting arm, and it's not fitting. Does it go? Oh, okay. It actually goes on here. So wiggle that in. Wiggle this in, and pre-drill a little bit. And there's a bit of crud in the way here. That's probably going to be something that's connecting these two things together anyway. Or not. Yeah, it's still kind of a little bit of a gap here. And then this here with a I have no idea. I'm gonna assume it's very similar. This is E22, E29, and whatever goes on the opposite side. Like so. That goes underneath or what? Oh no, wait, this side? Oh, it goes in here. Well, okay. Try to get that in there. Okay, seriously, just get that out. Let's try putting this on first and then try to connect those parts there. Yeah, it's probably gonna be something on here. There, that's better. That makes more sense. Why try to... Oh wait, that's the wrong part. Okay, so maybe not. Doesn't make sense. Let's try the other one. And that one might make more sense here. There we go. And then the shorter, thinner one goes here. That fits, yes. And that one goes longer, thicker one on the other side. And that's not the right one. It's actually this one. So there are differences between left and right arm, you just have to... But they're not that subtle that you won't notice it. There you go. Do the same on this one. Remove these first. You didn't have to put them on to begin with just yet, so pop that on there like so, and thinner part in the back. Thicker part in the front. And then J2. Where's J? Oh, J. No, that was 18-3. We'll move on to 18-4. G2, we need E, this, and then B, which is the metallic. B, 13, 12. And 12. Wait. What? Oh, E13. Never mind. B14. Between B14 and E13. I thought I was missing a part mysteriously here. Okay, that's not supposed to do that. If you twist parts off, you're definitely gonna get gouges in your parts. Let's see now. Gently. Very slightly. Like if this is like spray painted on it, you should just like spray painted the side that is exposed. Well, I guess like sometimes both sides are exposed. Yeah, well. I don't think this is dipped. Like the usual technique is to dip the whole runner in like a chrome paint solution and let it dribble off. And this was like spray painted on. Alright, A119. What else do we need from A? Nothing. Yeah, we're almost done with the arms. And with... yeah, only 2 hours. Well, that's a lot better than the other sessions I had. So I'm not going to do well, I'm going to take a look ahead at what we need to do. I'm probably going to do those tomorrow. So yeah, like the legs were definitely the thing that took the most time. Other than that, it's like it's well, average sessions, I guess. Well, in the time it would take you to build a high-grade kit, you build a single part of this thing, a single limb. And each of them probably has more parts than you would in a high-grade kit. Hold up. Where was I? Okay, 18-4. Get the nubs out. I mean, at least this is giving me practice with undergates. Because undergates are kind of rare. But this one has a lot of undergates. I'm probably not doing it perfectly right though. Okay, what goes on there? These... Oh, they're all the same. Okay then. So that goes... Yeah, it covers up these... Wait, does it? Is it the same though? This one has a little notch. They all have little notches. Okay then. Well, that doesn't fit. Okay, so nope. Yes. Up on there. I mean, they'll only fit a certain way anyway, so I just need to figure out which one is which. Clips on there. And then E13. E13, B, B14 with goes this way on there, like so. Where's the other one? There it is. Like this. And that goes... Wait, does it matter? I don't think it matters. Because it's symmetrical, so... Oh well. This way, that way. The sleeves part. Oh wait, does this thing have sleeves? The whole point of, well, Unicorn really, is that, you recall, like the Xeon forces have all the sleeves because all their mobile suits, including the Kshatriya, they have sleeves. Oh, wait a minute. Huh? Oh, there we go. Or actually like that. Wait, which way is front? This is on the inside or the outside? That doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. Other way around. There we go. This is the outside, and this is the inside. Okay. Alright. And this is B12 plus A119. Okay, maybe I should clean that up first. With a tiny bit of... Oh, it's like... It looks like a 1mm. Yeah, it's a 1mm hole, but... Yeah, this won't fit in there. Oh, I mean, it does. Just smidge there. Good to have like a pointy file, so you can double as a reaming thing, something to like dig out holes. So that's there, and that connects to this part. press it in there like so. Or is it upside down? It is upside down, of course. Gem to get it out. Press against the back, like support it, then press it on. Like so. And that kind of lines up with this thing here. Very nice. Need you to support the back. Oh, somehow. Just like get this out, stretched out like this, probably easier. And push it that way so you don't. There you go. So you don't kind of damage something else. Alright, so now we have 18-5 hands. We got lots of hands, but no articulated hands. It's probably like, I don't know if this thing has like larger than normal hands. What do you look like? There's some pretty small ball joints there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hands. 8 wrists. 4, 8 thumbs. Where's the extra thumb? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a thumb. Oh, never mind. There's 6 thumbs. Wait, there's one which already has built-in thumbs, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the... Oh, this thing, right? Am I missing some thumbs? That's... What is this color? This is E, I think. Did I get all the thumbs? Yeah, I got all the thumbs. Looks like there's one of them which... Okay, we'll see. Let's build it first. I guess seems like we got 2 extras of these, not used. Like for something which is like third party and completely custom, you would think they wouldn't like wouldn't have any waste, any kind of extras. They would like engineer this to be exactly the right amount, the exact number of parts that you need. It would be nice like if we could get articulated hands with this thing. Axis model, if you're watching, you should do an extra kit here where you get like fully articulated hands for the Kshatriya. I'm just guessing this goes that way. I'm not even looking at the instructions for this, I'm just assuming this is how it goes. Yeah, one of these probably is there any other? Nope. Basically run out of like black and gray runners here, so no more black and gray runners. Unless it's on a different runner. I don't know. But basically, yeah. We do have like a... Okay. 25, which is probably one of these. And that goes it's supposed to go like that. Are they all the same? No, they're not. Okay, so like so. Let's press with a clamp of sorts. And clamp. Probably should have shaped. This little bit here. Damn it. I kind of crushed that. Which is why you don't use metal parts. Well, metal things to kind of clamp these plastic models. Yeah, well, we'll leave it at that. Nobody's gonna be staring at the hands that closely. So the hands just like, they don't have any back cover. I guess not yet anyway, that's probably because something can cover this up later. Alright, so we'll just do this hand. Well, we could do the other hands, I guess. While we're here, trying to figure out where those missing thumbs are. Yeah, we got... They're probably somewhere. There's no weapons for this thing, so why do you need... The Kshatriya itself doesn't have weapons. Oh, it does have beam sabers. So that's something it has. Everything else is weapons inside the binders and things like chest and arms and well everywhere else. Are those all the same size though? They look all the same size. probably gonna go over 3 hours just doing these things. Get an extra. I guess we do get some extra parts then. So basically 6 hands instead of 8, as I initially thought, maybe. Because yeah, we only have like parts for 6 hands, but we get some extras for other things here. Neither. Okay, one of these has to fit. That doesn't seem right. It has to be this one. Oh, that is. Why didn't one fit before? Okay, that's supposed to... Where's the... I guess we don't see it yet, but... The... This is supposed to fit the beam saber, I guess. Or weapon, if this thing ever had weapons. Which I don't think it does. No, like, separate weapons, though. And... gently filing. That doesn't fit. Oh, so the hands actually do have like orientation, so well, they do cool in a certain way, and not the other. Okay, last hand. That's like 3 hours already. Oh, 2 hours 43. We're getting there. We're basically done. I mean, there's only thing left is the shoulder joint. Now we should be good. At least for this, so we can probably stop there. So we're done with that. So this was kind of short. That was okay. Not this one. Not this one. Yeah, we do have. It seems like we have 2 extra back of the hands and wrist axle thingy hinge. Well, that's not right either. One of those has to fit. Oh, that's why it wasn't fitting. I didn't get the end gate. Probably. What? Oh, there. No, it's gonna waste of time. Well, eventually we'll glue all this down and it'll all make sense. Okay, so we got some extra parts. These are for wrists and back of the hands, I guess, but we don't have those. We also have some Not sure. It seems like we do have a few extra parts left over. Now we take all of this, which I'm guessing becomes 18-6. Now we need E26 and E1615. These. Wait. Not sure. You have no idea what this is for. We shall find out eventually. There's only the last two pieces of whatever that runner was. You can kind of do a thumbs up, like a thumbs up. Like a, yeah, very like that guy, the old guy who's like looks at his computer and smile very nervously. Old man using computer, meme person. Meme, if you pronounce it that way. I do sometimes. Move nubs where nubs appear. Alright, so that one here, this one in there. Wiggle that in there. Give this a little bit of a twist. And join as needed. Oh, we got a thing there. Let's make sure we don't forget that here, which we did. Somehow. Oh wait, no. We did get it. Alright, do the same thing on this side. Very slight pre-roll. And join. Then we need S3. That's it. Which way do you go? Oh, this one. No shiny stuff on this one. It's pretty simple. Alright. So let's pick a hand here. I guess this is good enough. Is this the front? Yes. Pop that in there. Try holding this stable like that. There we go. Probably shouldn't like swap out hands that often. This is still plastic on plastic, so it's gonna wear out. And this one here. There we go. Gently push it in. We do have double jointed wrist kind of thing here. It's probably not going to hold a lot of weight though. I don't know if there's like a locking mechanism for the wrist, which would be nice. And then click. Is there a front and a back? It looks the same either way, so we're just going to assume it is the same. I just push that in. Pachin. It says click but in Chinese, not in Japanese. So I don't think it says pachin. I don't know what it says, honestly. Pachin. A few hands. Arms. So 18-6, so we can skip, because we built both arms at the same time, we skip the right arm, and we go to 19-6, which is just assembling. After that, let's plug in multi-purpose clamp compartment skeleton. Let's do that 10 times real fast. Alright, so so I'm just gonna put that on slightly in, not all the way, so I still have the option of removing it to put the armor pieces on. Oops, oh, that fell off. And that would be our base Kshatriya, well, aerial accent, well, what is it called? Osiris aerial Dominator, which makes no sense as a name because Kshatriya is, I think I just mentioned that before, an Indian myth, basically of Indian warrior. Hence the elephants, there's 4 elephants, which make this the turtle. Supporting the turtle, I guess. So there we go. Very nice. Oh, that thing's falling off. Oh, I haven't pushed it in all the way. That's probably why it's getting caught on the thing here. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress. Although, well, apparently the inner frame is just like half of this. Alright. It is massive. Well, let me go get a master grade kit. Size comparison. No, this is a 114 Char is thinking about it. Nod. Okay, I have the MG RX-78-2, I think 3.0. Yeah, it's definitely not the same kind of. This one's like, basically compared to your standard mobile suit. Well, the RX-78 is slightly taller. Well, it's on the slightly taller side compared to like. Oops, how will you stand up? Yeah. So this is size comparison between scales, I guess. They're both like 1/100 scale in theory. Now you're standing on the side, something to give you a little height advantage here. But yeah, you get the idea. A giant. It can lean forward. It's nice how the mono eye glows. Alright. But yeah, this is turning out to be a really fun build. Okay, this slides? Nope. Oh, it moves. Oh, it does slide. Never mind. Oops. So it does do that thing that the Kshatriya arm does, the shoulders do. Oh, except this one kind of flies off completely. Oops. Okay, that's not supposed to do that. Definitely needs some glue at some point to support all this. Yeah. Okay, let's try to get that back on there. Alright. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that need to be glued down and kind of, well, for the most part it's holding, but I don't know what's gonna happen when we start putting the armor parts on it. It might not fit as well at that point, but for now, like it is looking pretty good. I mean, haven't finished the binders, of course, but like once we do that, which is gonna be tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I might again. I'm kind of playing this by ear. I don't have like a definite plan. But yeah, there you go. We're gonna stop here for today. we're exactly at 3 hours, so we're gonna stop here, and we're gonna be back hopefully tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, maybe the day after. I need to rest my fingers. This is kind of hard on the fingers. And yeah, thank you to anyone who watched, who was kind enough to give me company for this section of the build, which was easy. It was just like very few things, but we still ended up taking 3 hours to do it, which is ridiculous. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that like this and go get something to eat. So thank you for watching, and yeah, see you guys next time. Alright, bye. Like, subscribe, follow, share, all of the usual thing you want to do. And that's it, pretty much. Alright, bye for now.
From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said thanks all for watching. See you in part 6. From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said nice. Good night. From YouTube, Adrian said nice near finish. From YouTube, Xander's gaming channel said, "Damn, is that a perfect grade next to it?" From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said, "Oh, was about to close up." From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said it's a RG Char's Zaku. From YouTube, Xander's gaming channel said, "Oh." From YouTube, Xander's gaming channel said, "Is what you built about the size of a perfect grade?" From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said it's 1/100 scale technically, but it is about the size of a PG, yes. From YouTube, Xander's gaming channel said so it's almost the size, just 40 zones smaller. From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said okay gotta go now. I usually start streaming around 8 p.m. EST. From YouTube, Xander's gaming channel said bye.